Hello and welcome to PSKoi in Thorntown, Indiana. This video is an update of the progress we've made on the facility. I would say we are at 95% completion, and I'd like to give you a tour of what we have. This first filter is our sediment filter, where the water is pumped into from the well. Removes a lot of the sediment that's in the water. We have 1.4 parts per million, so then it goes into a filter that has synthetic zeolite that removes the ammonia. And ultimately, and this is part of the probably 5% that we're not done yet, we have an RO unit that will be hooked up to the tanks with fish that will be staying here for a year or longer. We now have 7 tanks in our facility. Tank 1 through 4, which are on this side, are all the tanks that have our new fish that go through the quarantine process, and right now they're full of tocci from our May shipment. They're all doing very well. This is tank 1. Next over here is tank number 2, and you'll notice that we have nets, stock nets and tubs for each tank, and a step for short people. Some of the tocci are a little shy, so they may not come up. This tank is actually full of a mix of fish from INC in Isawa. This next tank here, don't know if they'll come and feed either, has a mixture of Isa Showa and, yeah, they're way back in the corner, Matsue Jumbo Tocci females, which are probably 17 to 18 inches apiece. Tank 4 here has Kohaku from Takagawa. Same thing, they're probably going to be hiding. There just aren't that many of them left. On the other side, we have larger tanks where the fish go after QT and essentially Nisai and up. Usually by the end of every season, I don't really have any tocci left, this year being the exception. And you can see these tanks have automatic feeders, and they've just been fed. This is tank number 5. Tank number 6. These fish in tank number 6 were fish that were shipped to Indiana a little over a year ago, and we just brought them back to the facility from Jim Wood's house. And the final tank, which has been finished, is tank number 7, which is 6,300 gallons. This will have the largest fish. It has 2 heating systems and a single RDF and shower on it, all rated for about a 12,000 gallon system. This system is 4 bottom drains, 2 pumps flowing about 12,000 gallons an hour. And right now we actually have 5 fish in here that were fish that were put in to cycle the pond. The pond is cycled. And you can see there's actually some large koi in here. Anyway, that's where we are. We're actually having the ZNA Enlightenment Weekend here October 5th, 6th, and 7th, where we'll be judging a lot of these koi. Another feature is I've changed all of the existing lights to 8-foot bulbs to, I think these are 7,600 Kelvin. And then I hung some LED lights above the tank in order to create more daylight lighting here. At certain times of the year, you just You're just not going to get a lot of daylight in here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and for those of you coming to the ZNA Enlightenment Weekend, we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.